Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the nitty-gritty of lawnmower repair. We're talking about the most common problems that plague these machines and, more importantly, how you can fix them yourself. Whether you're a seasoned DIYer or you're just tired of shelling out cash for a repair guy, this video's for you. So, grab your wrenches, put on your work boots, optional but encouraged, and let's get this lawn mowed. Let's start with the most frustrating problem, a lawnmower that won't turn over. First things first, check your fuel. Make sure your tank is full and that the gas is fresh. Next, let's take a look at the spark plug. If it's dirty or worn out, replace it. While you're at it, check the spark plug wire to ensure it's securely connected. If your mower is still giving you the silent treatment, check your air filter. A clogged air filter will choke off your engine's air supply. If it's dirty, clean it or replace it. Finally, if you're still striking out, you might have a more serious issue like a faulty ignition coil or a busted flywheel key. These repairs are a bit more involved and might require the help of a professional. So you've got your mower running, but your lawn looks uneven. Uneven cutting is usually a sign that your mower blade is dull or damaged. Sharpen or replace that blade. A sharp blade will give you a clean, even cut. Before you run off to the shop, check your mower deck. If the deck is uneven, it can cause your blade to cut at different heights. Most mowers have adjustable deck wheels, so you can easily level the deck yourself. If your lawn is bumpy, consider aerating it to even out the surface. Cutting your grass too short can stress the grass, making it more susceptible to disease and pests. A good rule of thumb is to never cut off more than 1/3 of the grass blade at a time. You're cruising along, mowing your lawn, and bam! Your mower sputters and dies. It's frustrating, right? But don't worry, this is a common issue that many lawnmower owners face. More often than not, a stalling mower is a sign of a dirty air filter or a clogged fuel line. These components are crucial for the smooth operation of your mower. Cleaning or replacing your air filter is a quick and easy fix. A clean air filter ensures that your engine gets the right amount of air, which is essential for combustion. To check your fuel line, start by disconnecting it from the carburetor and blow through it to see if it's clear. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches down the road. If it's clogged, you can try to clear it with a piece of wire or compressed air. Make sure to be gentle to avoid damaging the line. While you're checking your fuel line, take a look at your fuel filter as well. The fuel filter is designed to catch any debris before it reaches the carburetor. If it's clogged, it can restrict fuel flow to your carburetor, causing your mower to stall. Replacing a clogged fuel filter is a simple and inexpensive fix. Make sure your gas cap is venting properly. If the vent hole in your gas cap is clogged, it can create a vacuum in your gas tank. This vacuum can prevent fuel from flowing to the engine. Another possibility is that your carburetor needs adjusting. The carburetor controls the mix of air and fuel that goes into the engine. Adjusting your carburetor is a bit more involved and might require the help of a professional. If you're not comfortable doing it yourself, it's best to consult an expert to ensure your mower runs smoothly. Let's talk about excessive vibration. The most common culprit for excessive vibration is a loose or damaged blade. Check those blade bolts. Make sure they're tight and secure. Once you've checked the blade bolts, take a good look at the blade itself. If you see any damage, replace the blade immediately. If your mower is still vibrating, check all the engine mounting bolts and tighten any that are loose. Another possibility is that you've got a worn-out drive belt. Replacing your drive belt is a relatively easy fix. If you're still stumped, you might have a more serious problem like a bent crankshaft or a bad bearing. Let's talk about engine smoke. A little bit of smoke when you first start your mower is usually nothing to worry about, but if you're seeing thick black smoke or if the smoke persists, you've got a problem. One common cause of engine smoke is an overfilled crankcase. To check your oil level, park your mower on a level surface and remove the dipstick. Another common cause of engine smoke is a clogged air filter. A clogged air filter restricts airflow to the engine, causing it to run rich. If you've checked your oil level and air filter and your mower is still smoking, make sure you're using the correct type of oil. If your piston rings are worn out, oil can leak into the combustion chamber and burn, producing blue smoke. If you're experiencing difficulty steering your mower, there are a few things you can check. First, let's talk about tire pressure. Underinflated tires can make your mower difficult to push and maneuver. To check your tire pressure, use a tire pressure gauge. Now let's move on to the wheels themselves. Over time, your mower's wheels can become clogged with grass, dirt, and debris. To clean your wheels, use a garden hose or a pressure washer. While you're cleaning your wheels, take a look at the wheel bearings. If you feel any play in the wheel, or if you hear any grinding or clicking noises, your wheel bearings need to be replaced. If your front wheels are pointing in different directions, it can make your mower pull to one side or the other. If you smell gas while you're mowing your lawn, it's a clear sign that something is wrong. Or if you see gas dripping from your mower, stop immediately and address the issue. Ignoring it can be dangerous and lead to more significant problems. The most common cause of gas leaks is a damaged or loose fuel line. These lines can wear out over time or get damaged by debris. To inspect your fuel lines, start by tracing the fuel line from your gas tank to your carburetor. This will help you identify any potential issues along the entire length of the line. Look for any cracks, holes, or loose connections. Even small imperfections can cause significant leaks. While you're inspecting your fuel lines, take a look at your gas tank as well. The tank itself can develop cracks or other damage over time. Another potential source of gas leaks is your gas cap. A damaged or loose gas cap can easily allow gas to escape. If your gas cap is damaged or loose, it can allow gas to leak out. Make sure it's tightly secured and in good condition. If you've inspected your fuel lines, gas tank, and gas cap and you can't find any leaks, check your carburetor for leaks. The carburetor is a critical component and can also be a source of leaks. Another possibility is that your fuel shutoff valve is leaking. This valve controls the flow of gas and can wear out over time. If the valve is damaged or worn out, it can leak gas. Replacing a faulty valve can prevent further issues and ensure your mower operates safely. You pull your lawnmower out of the shed for the first time in a few months, but it just coughs and sputters. This can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you have a yard full of grass waiting to be mowed. The most likely culprit, a gummed-up carburetor. Over time, dirt and debris can accumulate, causing significant issues. When gasoline sits in your mower's carburetor for extended periods, it can evaporate, leaving behind a sticky residue called varnish. This varnish is not just unsightly, it can cause real problems. This varnish can clog up the carburetor's jets and passages, restricting the flow of fuel and air. This leads to poor engine performance and can even prevent your mower from starting at all. Cleaning your carburetor is a relatively easy fix. With a few basic tools and some patience, you can get your mower running smoothly again. Make sure to follow a step-by-step guide to ensure you don't miss any crucial parts. While you've got the carburetor apart, it's a good idea to replace the fuel lines as well. Old, cracked fuel lines can leak and cause further issues down the road. To prevent this problem from happening again, store your mower properly. Keeping it in a dry, sheltered place can make a big difference. Add a fuel stabilizer to your gas tank and run the engine for a few minutes to circulate the stabilizer. This helps keep the fuel fresh and prevents varnish from forming. It's also a good idea to drain the gas tank completely before storing your mower for long periods. This simple step can save you a lot of hassle when you need to use your mower again. Regular maintenance is key to a long and healthy life for your lawnmower. By taking these steps, you can ensure your mower is always ready to go when you need it. You're mowing your lawn and suddenly your lawnmower engine starts making a racket. First, let's determine what kind of noise we're dealing with. One of the most common causes of a knocking sound is a loose engine component. To check for loose engine components, start by giving your engine a good visual inspection. Another possible cause of engine noise is debris trapped inside the engine compartment. Grass clippings, twigs, and other yard debris can find their way into the engine. While you're cleaning the engine compartment, take a look at the muffler. If your muffler looks clogged, you can try cleaning it out with a wire brush. If that doesn't work, you may need to replace the muffler. If your engine is still making noise, it might be suffering from a more serious internal problem. You've mowed your entire lawn, but instead of a crisp, clean cut, you're left with an uneven, shaggy mess. The most common culprit? A clogged mower deck. To clean your mower deck, start by disconnecting the spark plug wire. Tip the mower on its side, carburetor side up. Use a garden hose or a pressure washer to blast away any loose debris from the underside of the deck. While you're cleaning the deck, take a good look at your mower blade. If your blade is dull, you can either sharpen it yourself or take it to a professional. If the blade is damaged, replace it with a new one. If your mower is still not cutting properly, check if your mower deck is out of adjustment. If you've checked all of the above and your mower is still not cutting properly, you might have a more serious problem. There you have it, folks. 10 common lawnmower problems and 10 DIY solutions to get you back to manicuring your lawn like a pro. Remember, a little bit of maintenance goes a long way. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and tackle these repairs yourself. With a little bit of elbow grease and a can-do attitude, you can keep your lawnmower humming along and your lawn looking its best. And hey, if you ever run into a problem that's got you stumped, don't be afraid to call in a professional. Thanks for watching and happy mowing.